I'm Dominique Lay, your neighborhood reporter at Baylor University. Baylor University recently accepted a grant that was meant to foster inclusion. But just days after announcing that to the public and several comments on social media opposing the acceptance of the grant, the school is giving the money back. I'm telling you what Baylor has to say and how our neighbors are taking the news.
A few days ago, Baylor University announced a $640,000 grant they were awarded to help foster inclusion and belonging in the church. But Wednesday afternoon, the institution stated they were returning the grant.
Cowardly, and I find it unindicative of a university that is trying so hard to be a tier 1 university that it would send back a grant for any sort of research.
The grant supported the center's academic research aimed at exploring inclusion and belonging in the church, with a particular focus on LGBTQIA+ individuals in congressional settings. I sat down with Paul J. Williams, the head of Baylor University Gay and Lesbian Alumni Association, an organization not officially recognized by the university. Williams believes rescinding the grant was a financial move.
Very clear to me that the university got pushback from very conservative people who are probably major donors, and that President Livingstone felt no other option than to rescind the offer and return the money.
In a statement from Dr. Livingstone, she says the dean of the Garland School of Social Work and the principal investigator have voluntarily offered to rescind their acceptance of this grant and return all associated funds. A decision she stated is in the best interest of Baylor University. She stated our concerns did not center on the research itself, but rather on the activities that followed as part of the grant, specifically the work extended into advocacy for perspectives on human sexuality that are inconsistent with Baylor's institutional policies. I had the opportunity to speak with some Baylor University students and alumni, and some agree with the rescindance, but they also say that Baylor shouldn't have accepted the grant to begin with.
Williams tells me that this sends a message to LGBTQIA students that Baylor is not a welcoming place for everyone. But in her statement, President Livingstone said they are committed to keeping Baylor a loving and caring community for all, including their LGBTQIA+ students. To see the full message from President Livingstone, you can visit our website. Reporting at Baylor, I'm Dominique Lay.